All right, we're back.
We're back.
We're in the moment here. We got 39 minutes.
We're both to know Minnesota Vikings 2024 roster. Since we're on last, we had a couple cuts. Dallas Gant, favorite One Barn Lupiga show, is in the red now, as is another favorite cornerback, Duke Shelley.
Duke. Yeah, we knew Duke was coming. We'll talk Dallas Gant when more people get on here. Not happy. My heart's sad. My parts are sad. Everything's sad.
No, he'll
right
be
now.
back. He'll be back.
I know, but I wanted him to contribute. I wanted to be on the squad.
Yeah, I hear you. I get that 100%. But you know what? Just not yet. Just a see you later type of thing.
I'm going to tweet this out. What should I say? Join us live. We're in the final. Give me a word. Final.
On the precipice? On the cusp?
Nope. I don't know how to spell precipice.
Cusp.
Nah,
on the cusp.
We're in the final. We're not in the final cusp.
Final thrusts.
No.
We're on the cusp of knowing the roster.
Join us live as we're in the final.
I don't know. Throws? Final. I think you're overthinking this is what I think you're doing.
Elijah, good to see you. Chris Olsen, Davey OG, Gabe the legend. Gabe is a legend. I can confirm that. He is.
You think it's Goobers?
No. Join us live as we're in the final minutes. We're in the final
moments. Final moments.
Yeah, I am overthinking this. Got to get it right.
I don't even want to help anymore. You really turned me off to this.
We're in the last leg.
Last leg's fine. Seen cut yet? No TVS. We've had two since we're on last. It's been
I do gotta say not many people are on yet, but I went on this tangent about freaking Desmond. Who was it?
You said Spencer Rattler, and I was like,
I get Spencer Rattler and Desmond Ritter confused. So obviously I meant Desmond Ritter. So T-Bass is like, I'm not seeing this anywhere.
Yeah, I was like, I thought if anything, he was going to be their starter.
I didn't think Rattler got cut. It was just, anyways, it was Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter's gone.
DG wants you to go with the final stroke. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, still, the cornerback room's still pretty thick. A couple inside linebackers. Wide receivers are still thick. Cuts have to come soon.
I am on pins and needles, as they say. Look at these guys here. Henry Bird is still on the freaking team.
Who would have thought?
At this point, I want Henry Bird to make the team. He deserves to make the team. If they're going to cut him in the final cuts, shame on them.
Sounds like there's been a couple trades here. Cowboys traded Peyton Hendershot to the Chiefs. Jets are sending kick return Brandon Cutting right to the Bills. Well, those people can get traded. Lewis Dean can get traded.
Here's the thing. That Rams linebacker who got traded, he's actually pretty good. Ernest, what's his name?
Jones? I kept seeing this shit with Ernest Jones. Like, who is this guy?
So he's only 24. Actually, he's pretty damn good. And all they did was like swap a fifth and a sixth. Which
I don't think we have.
Doesn't help Lewis Dean's case of getting anything. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, Carl Lawson's been released. Your boy. Carl Lawson fan.
Well, if this was last year and we needed some edge depth, I'd be all for it. But I got to be honest. One of the main reasons I like him is his name's Carl.
Really? Yeah. One where he used to have these yellow glasses he'd put on and become Carl was very scary.
Yeah, no, that Carl should. It's a good thing he doesn't exist anymore as of now.
I think he pulled a mop bucket that week. We were janitors.
Well, Carl, that's where Carl's supposed to be.
Franco Jr. got released?
The Red are the released as of now. I believe the Vikings have like 13, 12, something like that to go.
Yes, right around there.
Which we will talk about all the cuts, all the surprises over the next hour or so. Yes, Ashley is in the house. Smash that like button if you're coming on in. We got 270 between YouTube and Twitter. Thanks for joining.
I think something big is going to happen, or shocking. Something we're not expecting. I just feel it.
I want something big and shocking to happen. The closer we get, I'm starting to think that just like we're going to keep Asamoah. We're going to keep like nothing crazy is going to happen.
I like Let's Bull's idea. What happens if we don't cut anyone? What if we just keep all these players? What
oh my God! I think the team will be fined or something.
What are they going to do? They can't do anything.
It's come to practice tomorrow. Hey, what's up?
Darth Bobo says he can see Pat Jones too getting cut. With what we've cut already in the edge room, I don't see any more cuts coming at edge, to be honest with you guys. But
well, we've also seen them like at one point kept like one safety and then just filled it in. So I could see it. I'm not saying he's getting cut, but I could see a position all of a sudden getting weirdly thin or still super beefy, and they just know they're going to end up. That's where they're going to end up cutting some players.
Yeah.
Dirk Diggler says it's shocking how handsome you look.
Just got a haircut. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Dwight might be the only UDFA, says Rob E. I don't know. Taki Taimani's still there.
Taki. Dallas Cant is no longer there. Heart shattered, broken, crapped it out already. My heart is gone. Flushed on the toilet.
He's so big, too. Just a big looking linebacker. I love him. I think he's coming back.
Linebacker. Well, he's going to be on the practice squad, or I'm going to cause ruckus. I call that Viking hotline. So this is one bar here.
You got the number?
Absolutely, I have the number. Thank you for asking.
Miles Gaskin should be running back 3, says Davey. Well, he's cut right now, so maybe we'll bring him back.
Steve Warren, practice squatters, they have to clear waivers. I believe it's 24 hours. I think it's tomorrow.
But I mean, the initial cuts, the cut yesterday should clear today. So
you keep saying that, but I don't think that's how. Like, I don't think you can sign.
And I don't know if that's right. But if it's just a 24-hour rule,
sign practice squatters, I think, until tomorrow. So they might clear waivers, but
yeah, I don't. And again, I don't know how.
Somebody has an actual answer on that. That would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Billy Wentala. Right now, we don't have a running back 3. Right now, I guess it would be CJ Ham by default.
Yeah, because otherwise people would be cutting their players days before because they know no one can pick them up because they're not making their cuts yet, and then just so there's some rule.
Well, I would assume your final roster has to be done before you can add to the practice squad.
Well, it does, but I think the practice squad. There's a specific time when you can start signing practice squatters.
I'm going to do some research right now.
I think I got it. Dupe. Vikings going to have a strong practice squad. That's what we look for. Championship squads.
Starting at 12 Eastern on August 28th. Teams can be signed. So tomorrow at noon Eastern, they can start signing teams to the roster. And they have to have a minimum of 4 accrued seasons. Vested veterans with a minimum of 4 accrued seasons will be free agents.
Dirk Diggler says the answer is dumb. Handsome, but dumb.
He
switched gears on you very quickly.
I don't know what was I dumb about. I was just
Armsby, I don't understand Kenny being cut. You know, it's got to be the kickoff rule and the fact that he wants a bigger role. Like he wants a bigger role. It's not going to happen here. And I think we honestly just did him a favor. He probably would have been RB3.
I don't know if he's going to find anything better anywhere else.
Having dreams is what makes life tolerable.
I guess so.
Alex Leatherwood is out there. He's always out there, Delton. Good to see you, man. Alex Leatherwood has been cut more times than Lumpagus was circumcised. He was weirdly circumcised 4 times in his life.
Oh, were you there?
Growing back.
Korean foreskin.
Asamoah to the practice squad. If we cut Asamoah, he is gone.
Get the hell out of here. I've seen enough. Nothing to do with him. Come on, someone's got to get cut.
He's still on the team, so technically, if he's on the Vikings, we're gonna be his biggest fan.
Until he screws up, we hate him.
Well, we probably won't see him out there much, but we officially have 30 minutes. 30 minutes until we have a Vikings 53-man roster. They got some work to do still. That wide receiver room, look at that.
A lot of players there, and Jordan Kunicic still on the team.
As is Henry Bird. Bird is the word.
This is Henry Bird. Loomis Grin says foreskins. I guess if I'm really rooting, still room for Taki. I love to see him make it. Him and Nudie.
Taki's making it.
Yeah, the minute I started watching this guy, I think on the visit, I like this Taki team.
Yeah, he came. Was he Oregon State?
I think he's Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
You say that weird.
I did that time.
Well, Clinton, appreciate you. Clinton, appreciate you hopping on, man.
Yeah, heck yeah. Trey Landing. I've been at the Trey Landing a few times.
Yeah, you should make an ass of yourself.
That's what it's there for.
No, just have some beverages. Just act like adults. If Taki is cut We riot.
We riot. That's the second guy who's threatened violence to Taki's cut. Burning hand is better than one in the bush. You're right, Brian.
Oh, anything's better than Bush.
Clinton says, thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody, if you see anything coming down the line, anybody cut? I'm not overly paying attention.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this going here. Paris Campbell's been released. He's available.
I don't care. Dwayne Eskridge got released by the Seahawks. I used to like him coming. I think he was Central Michigan, Western Michigan, one of those Michigans.
I liked him.
Has done absolutely nothing in the NFL. Who was the other dude? Who the Packers draft a couple years ago?
I know we have breaking news that JDT 93 sheds his foreskins all the time like a snake.
Jesus, you need to see a doctor immediately.
It's a Neosporin on that thing. Fill that right up.
I don't think Neosporin's going to help that.
Yeah, it's all right. He can try though.
Yeah, 24 likes. Let's go, baby. 520 watching. Hit that like button. Let's go.
Yeah, here it is. Purple Persuasion must have heard us talking. After the rosters are finalized, NFL teams can begin to fill their practice squads starting at 12 Eastern on August 28th.
Yes, the next day.
So it really doesn't matter. Because before we're trying to figure out was there any logic, any reason we cut these guys early, but
my thought was, is there any logic as far like in the front office's mind? Like I want to know over that first group we cut yesterday if any of those dudes come back.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I hope there's a few.
Doug Nestor and Owen Porter, get their butts back on the squad.
Yep, and Mo Abraham.
Eric Mott, great applesauce, wants to know, curious if we have anyone in mind with what they have in mind with the running back room. P. Ryan again. So many P. Ryans.
A lot of P. Ryans.
Cam Akers. That's what we want.
So the question. So the Monday cuts. Everybody's listed, and then AJ Green the third, only one that says contract terminated.
Yeah, I don't know. I
just
thought that was a little ruder than it needed to be.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly, there's
why is his contract terminated?
A technical reason about that. Not sure what it might be.
He's like, "Hey guys, did you guys get your contract terminated too?" No.
Yeah, he walked in and they just lit his contract on fire. All the other ones.
Everybody else is getting like a paycheck on the way out.
Yeah, it must mean something salary wise.
Dalton says it's because he's a veteran. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Thanks for taking
Frank
the fun
Gore
away,
Jr.
guys. Jaden Sheridan. I don't think we can rule Myles Gaskin is coming back. I mean, all else fails, just sign him. Running back 3, why not?
I mean, the fact that they went down that skinny at running back, I think, like we said, they're going to keep some position beefier and try to figure things out to see who they can sign and just know that they're going to be able to add a running back 3 at any point. I mean, there's going to be a ton of free agency is going to be littered with RB2s and 3s right now.
Yeah, apparently. Oh yeah, CJ Henderson. We're talking about players who fit the Kwesi mold of taking a guy who didn't pan out. CJ Henderson definitely in that realm as well.
He's had their chance to sign him before.
I think you'd have had a trade for him. I think he's looking perfect.
No, I think he was a free agent this offseason. And I don't think he cost very much. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know who can fix him. I don't know if anybody can. Hey, we got Mike in
the
house.
What up, buddy?
Mike Kimber.
My condolences. Nate Sudfeld was released.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was a Sudfeld guy or not, but he is gone. And
that was kind of controversial.
Micro Mike, you guys.
Hendon Hooker's your backup in Detroit. Is that correct?
I would assume so. Go give Micro Mike a follow. Biggest, probably one of the biggest damn Lions channels out there. One of the damn best. I know that. We love Micro Mike.
Caleb Farley says Harmsy. So there's definitely some intriguing options out there.
Yeah, CJ Henderson was a free agent. He signed with the Texans this offseason.
God, he's been on a lot of teams for only been in the league for a couple of years.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it's twice as long as he's been in the league.
4 years. Yeah, he did not pan out. He went early too. Ninth overall ish. Wouldn't mind Kareem Hunt.
Kick the tires on him.
Dude wanted too much kashish.
Not worth it.
We are down to 24 minutes.
Jeez, you think they know? What if they don't? What if they haven't decided yet and they can't figure it out?
Hold on. Thomas says, "Why would we join a Lions pod?" It's Micro Mike. It's fantastic. That's why.
It's 100% why.
Go there. Give him crap. Trade incoming, says Dusty Ray.
You think he has inside sources?
Damn right. Is anybody drinking a beer? Would it be weird if I had a beer right now? I mean, it's 2:30 on a Tuesday, but it's kind of a big day.
It's a huge day.
This water tastes like crap.
Not mine.
Oh, good sip, though.
Vikings
Kingdom is also feeling a trade coming soon.
Yeah, something's happening.
If Dalton's always a bad influence, man. If Todd just opened a beer. If there's a trade, I'll give a couple scenarios. If there's a trade or Lewis Seen makes the 53, I'm drinking a beer.
Yeah. Overlord says, crack him if you got him. Bo Richter cut hurts the soul. Bo Richter cut will hurt if he ends up on our team. But Alec Lewis with some news here. Vikings are keeping Dwight McLaughlin on their initial 53 per source.
Nudie. That's almost worth having a beer right there.
That is some great news. That is hot.
I mean, that was one earlier. We just said we all know what's going to happen, but until it happens, we're not going to feel good.
Yeah.
Nudie. Well-deserved, Nudie.
Well-earned.
Wasey, the 100%. King of undrafted free agents. Woo!
That's one. I think there's going to be another one.
Easy decision, says easy. 49 likes. Let's go. Let's hit that like button. Let's get over a Hondu. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, too.
Freaking Nudie. We knew it right away. I mean, Gabe Murphy, is essentially on the team as well, so I guess you could really say 2 right now.
You're really good at math, Lupagus.
Thank you for that. Chris says you don't get traded for late round pick.
Who will?
Chris says Scene will.
Well, then that means I have to have a beer on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to be pissed off about it.
You've never done this before.
Nudie booty.
All right, come on. What else we got here? Freaking Nudie.
21 minutes. Chris Olsen, bad news. Dallas Gant is not. He's gone. And it breaks my heart.
It does.
He will be on the 53 at some point in the roster.
Oh yeah. He'll have some stats this year.
Give the man a beer. Somebody's got to have a beer with me. Any word on Levi Drake? So far, he's a Viking.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if anything happens there. All right.
So excited right now.
Keep refreshing here.
Nude skis.
Yeah, that's amazing. Still can't believe he wasn't drafted. If he keeps 47.
Hold on a minute.
You getting breaking news? You have sources? Cody Pierce wants to know what we're doing about running back. Well, we got 2 at the top and CJ Ham. So we have 3. I'm sure we'll bring in somebody.
Steve Warren is checking out Facebonk for news here.
It's a good site. Lots of matzos, says Anthony Van Vark.
Lots of matzos. Delicious. We're at 65, 8 to go.
Not bad.
Late December back in 63.
Come on.
What a day.
It's a great day. Just checking here.
Get rid of some of these wide receivers, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Can't wait to see the number changes. It's Cody Pierce. Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Irv Smith available again. Yes, he is.
So excited when we got him. I thought, you know what? We did it. We really did it. We didn't.
I remember what a night.
Irv Smith has been. Oh, God. Keeping 5 or 6 wide receivers. With Kenny gone, I'm starting to think. I won't be surprised if 6 would get it, but I would assume 5.
Trent Sherfield, still a Minnesota Viking.
Yeah, and N'Keal Harry's still a Viking.
Yeah, what the hell? And Bob Tunyon. They're refusing to move on from any tight ends or wide receivers at this point.
And Henry Bird is still here.
Bird is the word, baby. Future Hall of Famer Henry Bird.
Henry freaking Birdskis. Still nothing yet.
I don't know. We got time. We got 18 minutes. Hit that like button. Are we over 100 yet?
Is Ashley still around? She knows.
You know what I need to do.
78.
78 likes?
Not bad.
Appreciate that, everybody. Keep that like button. Come and hit that sub. We're gonna be doing videos later. Guys that we should be signing. All the other teams let go. We're picking up everybody else's trash. And surprise cuts. Guys, we can't believe we're still on the team. We're gonna be busy later. So hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate it.
You're right, Cubes. Richter Scale is kind of a lame nickname. That's what we call him, the Richter. Giving us all erections.
It's the Richter. The Richter, it doesn't even, I don't know.
Because we have an erection.
No.
Duke Shelley is not a Viking, Speedy Ford.
Everybody gets it. Huh?
Yeah.
Duke got cut. Yes, Duke got cut. Breaks our hearts. Boa Constrictor, way better.
That was the Boa Constrictor. Did we call someone that? Boa Erector.
I don't know. The Erector thing, I mean, ain't working.
It's fantastic. I know. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
If you're like 6, it'd be better.
I think it's pretty good if you're 44. All right. Vikings, it's been a while since they news broke. Last one was Newey McLaughlin being in. 26, 27, or 29 are all available for Newey.
Packers released Royce Newman a while ago. He has turned out to be just full poop.
Full poop.
He is a full hungover dump over there in Green Bay. I wish they would have kept him. It's not panned out. Wanted him really bad.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what's DM Cart talking about? Business about the Cleveland quarterback trade to the Vikings?
Selling McCarthyism, saying, I bet Harry stays. Nikhil Harry stays, I'll have a beer.
That would be the biggest shock of the day if Nikhil Harry.
If the Vikings cut anyone else today, I'm going to drink a beer. Deal?
It sounds like you're drinking a beer, like 12 of them at least.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. 16 minutes. 16 minutes.
Come on.
I think some low radar trades are coming. Quasi cutting 4 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Yeah.
Jalen Darden.
Skin Pie's in.
Hey, Skinny's in.
I'm going to need photo evidence of that, Skinny.
Yeah. Talking a big game right now.
Finished a beer.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, but you and I both, man. You and I both.
I'm still hoping Asmo doesn't make it.
Like, what do you mean?
On the team.
Oh, thank God. You're getting really dark.
No.
Dante Foreman cut by the Browns. Dude, that he's a Brown?
I thought he was still a Texan.
Oh, yeah, no, he's been on multiple teams since then. He was on the Bears last year. He was on my fantasy team.
Oh, yeah. I remember him, ripping it up against us.
What's Scene's value? Anything that anybody's willing to offer. Anything.
Well, apparently they've been in talks all day and nothing's happened yet. Skull from London. Hey, Dean.
Skull from London. Hello, Dean. You got a spotted dick?
He might.
Let's see. Didn't know he left the Bears either, did I? I would love Dante Foreman. Derek the Freak would rather have seen than a 7th rounder. I would take the 7th rounder.
2032 7th round for Scene, says Julian Marker.
Cody Pierce, would you pick up Caleb Farley? I mean, who do you get rid of? Fabian Moreau? I'd take Caleb Farley over Caleb Evans.
Yep, I would too. And I would keep Dwight McLaughlin over both of them. So,
Dane, why does it have to be a used washing machine?
Yeah.
Washing machines aren't that much expensive.
Some of those old ones are really good.
Heavy sons of bitches. Oh, great. Skinny just sent me a picture of him drinking a beer.
Oh, God. Yeah, I could eat. Do you know what's from today?
Oh, Skinny one.
Maybe pulling a fast one on you.
No, that's weak. Nudie has made the 53, says Julian. Yes, absolutely, He has. I think we all have seen enough. One of their favorites.
Mm-hmm.
We're down to 14 minutes. 14 minutes.
It's gonna really suck that when they don't release the thing right away, we have to wait after the 3 o'clock.
What do we got to do? All I got to do is drink.
No, I'm just saying the suspense is gonna kill us.
Chargers have released veteran tight end Donald Parham, Viking killer.
He is a Viking killer.
2 touchdowns against fools. 2 receptions for like 6 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a dick.
Probably both on a Caleb Evans.
Commanders expected to waive injured center Ricky Stromberg. I love Ricky Stromberg. Bring him home.
Wow. Was he a rookie this year?
Ricky Stromberg?
Last year.
Shit, was that last year? Selling McCarthyism says sign Bailey Zappi. Skinny confirms it's a delicious beer.
It's a delicious beer.
Have you ever had a gross beer?
Beers? Well, some of those IPAs are pretty gross.
Wow.
People are talking about Jameis Winston. Is there actually news that we're interested in Jameis Winston?
The Browns are trying to trade him and Tyler Huntley.
There was a rumor last week the Vikings did want to bring in a veteran quarterback.
Jameis Winston would be very entertaining, yet very horrifying.
Just for his workout
I don't
videos.
think something tells me he's not a Kwesi guy. Just a hunch.
I don't know.
Just a hunch.
Okay, we'd all love it if we got Jameis Winston. Don't anybody deny it.
Rob, I don't think the price on scene is an issue anymore. Like, I really don't.
I didn't know Puka had a brother.
All right, between Twitter and YouTube, we got over 1,000 watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, baby. Comment. Are we over 500 likes yet?
We are at 7 likes. 7 likes.
Not bad. 7 likes is better than 6.
Oh, 135. 135.
135. Thank you, everybody. Keep hitting that like button. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I keep seeing the White McLaughlin news. I want some new news.
I know. I just keep refreshing here.
Never mind. I'm starting to get nervous right now.
Yeah, I might have to go fill my water up right now.
My boobies are sweating.
I don't have boobies.
I don't have boobies. All right, let's go. I
got kids.
Old news. Dean Martin would take a Mars bar for seeing. You know what? I would actually keep seeing. Mars bars are disgusting. Gross. They're right up there with Almond Joy. And what's the blue one?
Almond Joy.
Almond Joys and
Mounds?
Mounds. Oh, or no, do I get the colors mixed up?
Yeah, Mounds are red. Almond Joys are blue. What? So what is the white stuff? Is it just straight nougat in a Mars bar?
No, it's gross. It's like coconut in
shit white
body fluid. It's disgusting.
It's not, I don't think it's either of those things. But yeah,
whoever came up with it, you know what? I gotta say, those candy bars have lasted. They should have already been gone by now, and they're still there. So somebody's buying them.
Yeah,
a lot of grandpas out there. They need to die off so those candy bars go away.
This is eggnog. What the hell's this eggnog? All right, I'll be right back.
Viking funeral.
Yeah, really.
Handy. He's a handy guy. Coconut is good. Yeah, I can't do it. Let's see. We are down to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'd rather have seen than Jay Ward. You know, that's actually a pretty close one. I'm so over Jay Ward. 182 likes. There we go. Let's get over 200 likes. Keep those likes coming in. Appreciate it.
I don't think American Mars bars have coconut either. So.
Yeah, no, it's just white, random.
Mars bar has milk, chocolate, nougat, and caramel.
Sure, you didn't mean to say shit.
No, nougat is the base of the bar.
All right, let's see. Rooting for nougat.
You already made it, Paul.
Paul, he made her, man. Coconut shrimp. Now, see, I can get behind that. I love coconut shrimp.
It's so good.
Everybody wants Pirine.
In my old age, I don't mind a coconut cream pie either.
Ugh, yuck.
Oh, they're good. You should try it.
9 minutes. 9 minutes until we see this 2024 Viking Super Bowl squad.
Oh, my palms are cold.
It's because you're dying.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Jameis Winston, Tyler Huntley, and Dorian Thompson-Robinson will all make the initial roster in Cleveland. They're still trying to trade his ass.
They said Winston and they're keeping 7 quarterbacks?
Sounds like 4.
Damn.
Let's go, Vikings. 9 minutes. Delton loves coconut shrimp.
Yeah, it's good.
8 minutes till beer time. One-eyed grower. I'm an idiot.
No, I think you did really well.
Let's go. Used to be Charleston True as a kid. Charleston True,
Yeah.
those are good.
Those are gross.
They're fine. Takes a while to eat them. Very hard.
Because it's like tar. It's chocolate-covered tar. Come on.
8 minutes.
Jameis Winston would start on the Vikings. Well, all things went bad probably by week 9.
I mean, it's not like crazy statement. It's just what's the penalty if they don't cut down the 53? They'll get down in time. They just might not release
this has come up. I don't think any teams have all their cuts, and I haven't seen.
We're just toying with our emotions a little bit.
They're trying to find Henry Bird so they can cut him. They just can't find him. He's hiding.
Come on. The penalty, CL says the penalty is you have to start Lewis Scene.
Never know.
Horrible penalty. Thomas has his fifth wheel camper for sale. If anyone would like to purchase that, please reach out to Thomas. I can only imagine what the inside of that camper is seen.
Oh, God, I know what it smells like.
All right, we got between Twitter and YouTube, we got almost 1,200 watching. So
nice.
Welcome. I'm glad you're here with us as we can see the Vikings' final moves. We can all do this together. Maybe have a nice little group hug.
Yeah, take this all in. Again, just to reiterate, we have 10 receivers still on the roster, 6 tight ends.
Sorry, can you say that again? 6 what?
Tight ends. Henry Bird is still on the team as well.
We have 7 minutes.
Skill and Bug. You won't know complete roster until later. He's screaming at us. T-Bass is being appropriate. We dudes are hiding in the bathroom because they don't want to get cut. Come on here. What do we got? There's tons of less
horrifying headline ever. I can't even repeat it. We see some bad stuff on this show.
You saw it in the comments?
No, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh.
Let's go. I mean, the big names here that I'm waiting for is obviously Scene, Ward, Caleb Evans. Those are the big boys. What are they doing with these guys? And Asamoah. What are they doing with them? Those are the ones I want to see.
Yeah, and hopefully the majority of those are not on the team.
X says read the headline. Would never read what I just saw. I'm gonna bury that deep.
You can only know
deep in my soul.
Only guess where you're at or what the site or who posted it.
One-eyed grower. If we traded them all, it would be beautiful.
Come on. It should be dropping any second here.
5 minutes. I'm going to say 3:02. All of a sudden, it just blows it all over us.
Case Keenum has been placed on season-ending IR.
Thank you for your memories, Case.
Oh, there's still people who want him to be the starter here.
Wow. What's the official number we have to get down to?
53 players.
No, I know, but how many more?
Oh, I feel like it's 12 or 11. Weren't we like 13 before the last 2 cuts? All right. It's weird. There's just been no news anywhere on anything.
No.
Calm before the storm.
No news.
Yeah,
only really a couple trades? What, 2?
There was some.
3?
Yeah, pretty obscure players. To deal with Reisner on IR, he's not healthy.
Reisner on IR. So we got some 11 or 12 players. Reisner, he can come back after 4 games, I think it is.
Yeah. Sounds like, that's the same with Hawkinson too, but it sounds like they may keep him out after the bye was the initial.
Well, as of now, Henry Bird isn't out for any games. He is probably starting. He's still.
So is Jordan Kunachik is also still on the team.
Juergens to take Reisner's spot? Question mark. Yeah, I think Juergens makes the squad. Tyrese Robinson, that one still hurts a little bit. Figured he would absolutely make it. Gone.
Yeah, I thought he looked good.
Vikings 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Thank you, One Eye Grower, for that. Feeney makes the team. Feeney is the team.
Sure seems like it. As we're waiting for those 4 minutes, hit that like. Let's see if we can get over 300 likes.
Yeah, and just to review, biggest surprise of the day, Kenny Ngwangu getting cut, and also Tyrese Robinson, 2 guys we both had on our final 53.
Breaking news.
Dallas Gant, again, I don't know.
Breaking news, Blopagus.
We're screwed. Oh my God, why are we screwed?
Screwed.
What happened?
Sorry. Span Ford, the Gopher tight end, appears he's making the Cowboys 53.
I saw that earlier.
It's beautiful. 233 likes. We appreciate every damn like.
Hell yeah, we do.
And hit that sub. We're gonna be doing videos later.
Dusty Ray says, "Give it to me." I don't know if he's typing in the wrong group. Yeah, what's going on?
I think he's trying to text somebody.
Yeah. All right. Gary Olson says we need another running back. We do.
They're trying to trade so hard right now. Please take him. Please. We'll just switch 7th round picks, even if ours ends up being worse.
It's a bad deal.
Trying to wheel and deal.
All right.
Super Henry. It's nice to be nice to the nice.
That's beautiful.
Well said.
What are you talking about, Jay?
Jay, don't be chucking out weird stuff. Johnny Munt. Jay's saying Johnny Munt got cut. Someone can confirm or deny that.
That would be the biggest shock ever.
Span Ford, that's awesome. He said he was going to come on our show, and then we lined it up and everything, the day and everything, and then what? He just went silent. He must have watched our show.
He's like, I'm not interested anymore.
Jesus, those guys are messed up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Munsky. He's toying with us.
I think that was just. Yeah, he's just playing. Screw you, Jay.
1 minute, so it's not overly unheard of for these to trickle out, minutes afterwards. So it's not crazy. Once we get the full roster, we'll go through with a fine-tooth comb.
Mm-hmm.
Look at some positions that may need a little help.
Just keep hitting refresh over here, and it's just same damn ad.
I can't get that Twitter headline out of my head. I don't think I'm going to sleep.
Oh my God!
Last year it took him an hour. That's fine. We got nothing but time hanging out with our pals here. X says it's over. Scene made the 53.
Crying pussycat.
If he does make the initial 53, it ain't gonna be for long.
Yeah, there's gonna be guys who are gonna be, dangling there, little by a hair.
Hair of my chinny. What do we got, Miles?
3 o'clock. Rosters have to be in.
Rosters are in. What do we got? Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Oh, all right. Just get rid of this. Here we go.
Nothing.
Now required to be at 53 on their active roster. Just more Newty McLaughlin news.
Yeah, I keep seeing Newty McLaughlin. Miles Gaskin is randomly showing up now. Just the news that he's been cut.
Yeah. Come on.
Bailey Zappi, come on. That's all right.
Dylan's having a nice stiff whiskey sour.
Jesus,
Dylan Dodson
really?
loves
Is he?
Shit.
Stiff whiskey sour.
Apparently so. Browns keeping 4 quarterbacks on the roster. Ed Ingram does not appear to have been cut. If he does, that will be a shock to us all.
If Ed Ingram gets cut, I'm having a beer. A huge one.
Really?
Drop the roster. Let's go.
Come on, Vikings.
If I see a tweet one more time that Duke Shelley's been cut, I'm having a beer. This is a family.
I'm gonna tweet it right now.
11 guys. 11 of these Vikings will potentially be looking for new homes And you would assume 5 of them are right there at the wide receiver position, and 2 of them at tight end, and 2 at safety, at least 1 corner. D-line still got a shit ton of players too. Jalen Redmond, is he going to make it?
Yeah, that's another one that's I would rather. I really would hope we only keep 5 corners.
Harms just tweeted at me and said that Duke Shelley's been cut. He's a rascal.
It was Harmsy. I didn't at you. I just put it out there.
Yeah, Stromberg was a 3rd rounder last year. 3rd round, he went? God.
Southern McCarthyism says Redmond will get cut. Don't get your hopes up.
I mean, my hopes aren't up, but I think he's pretty damn good.
All right, Pidgeot is not cut. All right, here we go.
What's creepy is I feel like I hear someone in my garage singing, and nobody's home. So, mildly concerned.
Maybe you should go take a look. Oh, we got breaking news. Alec Lewis. Vikings are keeping undrafted D tackle Taki Taimani on the initial 53 per source. Hell yeah, Taki makes it. That's 3 undrafted free agents from this year's class.
Yeah, no, just like Nody, it just kind of needed to be confirmed. I mean, at this point, when Jalen Roy getting cut pretty much showed him the way. So Taki Taimani, well deserved.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Taki, let's go.
Yeah, that was kind of a long shot, and he did it. Defied the odds. Apparently, Delton is the one singing in your basement. He is up for a visit.
I don't know. I don't hear it anymore, which I guess I'd feel better if I still did hear it because.
One bar, there's been like 5 Duke Shelley has been cut tweets since you said that.
Even the Taki Taimani.
Yeah, good for Taki. Put him in green right now.
Could be the future of this defensive line.
I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, the dude grade out super high, so well earned by Taki Taimani.
Roy was a disappointment. Yeah, you're damn right. LDR is my next jersey. That would be a beautiful, beautiful jersey.
Yeah. Don't worry, Hostetler. We'll have another running back.
You played very well in that Super Bowl.
He did. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, someone has to come on the show and eat Takis. I'd rather eat a Mons bar.
I could eat either one just fine.
Takis, gross. I make like blue ones too.
Blue Takis?
Yeah, they're like extra grossly spicy.
Oh.
Let's go, baby. Oh. Let's go, baby. Give us some news. We can't keep everybody.
Freaking Taki.
Who's
that? PJ Walker's been cut.
Jeez, what team is he even on now?
He was on the Seahawks, apparently. At the same time.
We did it.
I think you might be right, Skillman, but we don't need draft picks. Let's just wait till it's done.
All right, we got 1,600 watching between Twitter and YouTube. Appreciate all you guys.
Damn, hell yeah.
Thanks for saddling up in this very nerve-wracking moment here.
Yeah, thanks for taking this ride with us.
What a ride we got. This ride is going to consist of a cold brewski here as soon as we get Evans needs to be cut. Young good. Oh, Luminous. He went with the
he was on it too. I think he did at the same time as we did. Yeah, we know that.
And Keel Harry made it. Did he make it? Is that like, or is he just hasn't been cut yet?
I would be absolutely flabbergasted.
Jaron Hall made it. I don't know if this is actually real. They made it, or they just haven't been cut.
Yeah, don't be fucking around with this here.
Foul language.
I know, but I had to get my point across.
Caleb Farley says they're bringing in Caleb Farley.
It's possible. We have what I saw was it the 11th or 13th waiver. I think it was 11.
Yeah, all the red, if you're coming in, all the red are the confirmed cuts. So we still have about 10 more reds to add to the list. We're just waiting for all that to come out.
Mm-hmm.
My hand hasn't had this good of a workout since Probably 7th grade when I was at home, stayed home sick from school.
Well, you couldn't have been that sick.
Deathly ill.
Tug a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, we have the 11th spot on the waiver wire confirmed.
I don't know. I don't think I don't know if he's really worth putting in a waiver claim for. I mean, if it'd be cool for Farley.
Well, I would just say that's where we are. I don't.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't know if there's really anybody that's been cut that I would be overly excited about. The big boy who I keep forgetting his name, Saki. God, why do I keep Siaka Ika?
Yeah, Siaka Ika.
I'd like him, but you know what? We got Taki Taiyami. We don't need him.
Yeah. Hey,
Viking funeral, buddy. Well done, sir. Appreciate it.
That's right. Nudie.
Let's go. Now I gotta have a beer. I wish I had somebody to get me one.
Yeah.
Tell that guy to sing in my garage.
Yeah. Oh, Cole Larson.
Greatly appreciated, sir.
Taki
appreciate it. Lewis is cut, but Taki making it is huge. Tamani. Sorry, Steven. Don't yell at us.
Is that what we're saying?
I keep saying Taiyami.
Oh.
Taki Taiyami. I think he's yelling at me. Taki Taimani.
Taimani. I don't know.
He's not happy with us.
B. Let's start calling him Stefan B.
Someone call him.
See if that gets him fired up.
Johnny R.
All right. I feel like something's going to drop here any second. I'm going to hit refresh again.
I don't. I think it's going to take forever. And it's just fine. We're going to hang out here until it happens.
So some of these other teams are putting their full things out there. Bengals have done it. The Eagles have done it.
I don't give a shit what those teams are doing. They suck.
I'm just saying, I'm hoping the next one's the Vikings. I'm so excited.
Then it's all over, though.
It's all right. There's a lot to talk about afterwards.
Dean
Martin says scene has been cut again.
Dean.
We're not being nice to people who are dropping lies here.
But we're not being mean to them either. Daniel Garcia. D. Garcia, what's up? D. Garcia.
Yeah, we're kind of
good
talking about that a little bit. Like, could it be a receiver that they keep that maybe they weren't going to?
Dennis wants us to call Kevin O'Connell. I don't know if I know anybody named Kevin.
I have a cousin named Kevin.
Kevin Bones.
Kevin Bones, yeah. Who's taking first team reps?
Come on, Vikings. Let's go.
All right. Oh. Those are the Eagles cuts. What's new here?
Patty Harms, our boy. Oh, he doesn't like to be called Patty. I apologize. Patrick Harms.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Desmond King, yes. Every year. At least twice a year, we're root for Desmond King to be on the Vikings.
Until Desmond King officially retires, we will always do an off-season video of why the Vikings should sign Desmond King. We might do one tonight.
Because he's awesome. That's why.
We might do one tonight. 2 tailbacks. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's not a surprise when we had 2 safeties. That was the
we got a fullback, though.
Hell yeah, we do.
Nudie.
Nothing new there. Again, Taki Taimani was the last confirmed make, so congratulations to the big man.
You would think if the trade had happened, it would be announced. Like, what other team? A team that got him, got something would have gotten out by now, I would think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Makes my heart sad. I want to trade like 5 players, and I don't think we're going to trade any of them.
Former Viking Perry Nickerson was released by the Eagles today.
Perry Nickerson. I forgot about him.
How could you forget? You're welcome, Tim. You're welcome, boss man.
Boss man. What do we do for the boss man? Oh,
we went live. Just thanks for going live.
Hey, we're at like almost 1,800 between Twitter and YouTube right now, so we appreciate everybody hopping on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we do.
Are we over 300 likes?
We have 7 likes.
That's what you said before.
I know, it's not moving.
That's not true.
285.
285. Let's get over 300. Hit that like button. Wham, bam.
285.
I stopped refreshing. I'm just hoping somebody else just lays it on us.
We're going to get it soon.
288. Let's go, baby.
We're going to get it.
I just...
I
keep looking and seeing a Caleb Evans name on this on our sheet here. Luigi Villain was cut. Blast from the past. 313. We got up to 313 that quick. Let's get up to 400, baby.
Oh, that was a major jump. 352 I'm seeing right now.
Am I getting greedy? Let's get over 500 likes.
361. Let's get over 1,000.
Let's go. Rick Olsen is hitting it. He's hitting it.
Wow. Good for you, Rick.
It's cool.
Way to multitask.
Purple Persuasion in the house. Get your butts over on Twitter. Go give the TPP a follow. They're getting close to 10,000.
Not TPP. Give us some inside scoops here. Skull from Baghdad.
Man, what's up with the brew pub? That brew pub, Delton Brew Pub. They're going to be sponsoring the Belly Up Show.
Ooh.
Every show, every pregame show.
Mostly going to be on Sundays because I think we only have one primetime game.
Huh?
We just have like one Thursday night game. Don't we? Most of our games on Sunday.
391, baby. Let's get over 500 likes.
Wow.
Let's go. TPP getting some love.
Hell yeah.
Vikings are saying, you know what? We're not doing it. Can't tell us what to do. We're not going to tell you who we cut.
Well, one player we could get is Trace McSorley, who was released by the Commanders today.
Holy shit, he's still in the league?
Hell yeah.
Trace McSorley.
Vikes Insiders reporting the Vikings have officially cut former first-round pick Lewis Seen. That came in 14 seconds ago.
Cut.
Vikes Insider.
That means no trade compensation. Which means we probably didn't trade anybody if we couldn't even trade Lewis Seen. Nobody's going to be surprised by this news.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not making them red until we see it official.
Yeah, and Vikes Insider, I mean, it's a pretty good source.
There we go. Yeah, Vikings fan page as well.
Oh, Jonah Williams got released.
Jonah Williams. They're coming out now. All right, keep them coming at me.
That's Viking. Yeah, that's from Vikes Insider as well.
It's getting real. It's getting real. So that's 2 more. I believe we have 9 more cuts to go.
Mm-hmm. I hope to keep them doing one by one here. It's way more exciting this way.
Lewis
Cole Larson. He says, I told you guys.
The Lewis Cole Larson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Lewis Seen, the era is over.
And now the talk's back.
I mean, it's not even something to get excited about. It sucks. It's sad.
I mean, and where does he rank among all-time worst Vikings first
right up there?
Picks? He's right up there.
I think he's a bigger bust. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about it.
We'll talk. I mean, that's a discussion for maybe Horned Up this week.
I mean, he's like top 3.
Retired USN says Seen had an era. I mean,
did we say the Seen era is over?
The Seen era is over. So is it Jonah Williams.
I honestly think he's a bigger bust than Troy Williamson. I mean, Troy Williamson, at least.
I go to Demetrius Underwood. That's where I go.
Yeah, I mean, Underwood's the biggest bust ever.
Knowles cut. Is that true, Chris?
I would assume that's probably accurate.
Yeah, Lewis Seen. All over the
Jonah
place.
Williams.
AJ Dillon's on IR. He won't be playing this year.
Who?
AJ Dillon, Packers running back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that information.
I don't know. You seem confused. I'm trying to help you.
I couldn't. You're talking like you had a bunch of marbles in your mouth. Molasses. Robert Tonyan has to go. You would think in Keel Harry, Robert Tonyan. What's going on here?
Yeah. Harry Cut says TCL1F3.
We're getting so close to 2,000 viewers between Twitter and YouTube. So close. Keep them coming.
Hell yeah. Let's keep those legs coming too. Vikings were trying the trade scene but couldn't get. Oh, wait, here we go. Vikings have released the roster. Are you ready?
Yeah, go start at receiver because I'm assuming.
They got the list of people they waived here, so I'm gonna go through that.
Well, who has it? I can share it on the screen.
It's on Vikings.com.
All right, hold on. Vikings.com, the official.
God, I'm so excited for you to share it with everybody.
Super Bowl homeboy. All right, I'm trying to. All right, here we go. Hold on. Stay tuned.
Oh, interesting. So I think these are the moves to get the roster down that they made.
All right, let's go. So we can just go. So Scene we knew.
Yep.
And Wongwu, Nashawn Wright's a new one. Let's just go over the new ones quick. Henry Bird.
Henry Bird
with this guy all day.
He hung around. They finally shook him off.
Lucky Jackson, Deshaun Jones, Thayer Thomas. We knew Ganton Richter, Keel Harry, Tunyon, Jonah Williams, Malik Knowles injury.
Again.
There's Jordan.
Yeah.
So we have Asamoah. We have a Caleb Evans.
Apparently so. Apparently Jay Ward as well.
Wow. So really the only Lewis Scene's like the only bow.
So let's go to receiver. That means Tristan Jackson's in.
All
Trent
right,
Sherfield's in too.
Let me update this. Lucky Jack. Oh, yeah, Tristan Jackson's in. So Trent Sherfield, yeah, he made her.
So we kept 6 receivers.
So Knowles was out with an injury. All right, everybody, follow along. Give us your thoughts in the comments. Which one of these make your heart hurt? Which one's yes? So we lost Tunyon and Harry. Nick Muse. The legend continues for Nick Muse.
Hell yeah.
Henry Bird. Bird is the word.
He hung around.
He's going to be on the practice squad. All right, so defensive line. We got a lot. I mean, Redmond made it. LDR
Jalen Redmond.
We kept 6. I want to say last year, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 tops. So Jihad Ward makes it. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan Pay, obviously. So, all right. Brian Asamoah, still a Viking. I'm really surprised about that one.
Yeah, I thought he was Gonzo. Fabian Moreau made it.
Fabian Moreau.
But they should be releasing the actual roster here pretty
soon. Ward, Metellus. So we got 5 safeties. Brian Flores got his wish.
Yep.
Tons of safeties once again. But I believe we got it. I believe this is the Minnesota Vikings as of now. Shit's going to change. This ain't going to be the Viking squad 24 hours from now.
Let's see it. Let's see that chart updated.
Oh, I thought you guys could see it the whole time. I'm a fool.
No. This is who was yelling at you yesterday?
Everybody's yelling at me. All right, here's the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go position by position. So Jaron Hall, a quarterback.
Yeah.
Was he going to be injured? Were they going to do something with him? They're keeping 3 quarterbacks, and Jaron Hall is here. They seem like they were scared that someone might pick him up, and he's here.
He is here. Running back. We just have 2 true running backs right now and a fullback in CJ Ham. Expect someone to be added to that group. To me, one of the biggest surprises here is 6 wide receivers being kept. Trent Sherfield, I wouldn't exactly buy a house in Minnesota just yet.
Yeah, but a lot of people that follow, Tristan Jackson seemed like the kind of guy that was just going to be here. I mean, he's not going to come out and catch 20 balls by any means, but he's a good blocker, special teams. So Tristan Jackson, like you said, he might be the guy to go. But tight end.
Trent Sherfield, I said, would be the guy to go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Trent Sherfield. Tight ends, no surprise there whatsoever. Offensive line, no real. Tyrese Robinson.
That was a surprise. I think we both felt like he played good enough, and we didn't know they'd keep Reisner on the IR, so that was kind of one of the question marks there. But I thought Robinson played well enough to stick on this team.
Yeah. So that was a little bit of a surprise. Defensive line, big surprise here is Jalen Redmond. Pleasant surprise. Taki Taimani and Jonah Williams gone. He had a great camp.
He did. Let's go back and see when we signed Jalen Redmond. They signed him on June 18th. So guys signed June 18th, made the roster. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think defensive line, like the number they have there, 6. Again, if they're going to claim somebody, that seems to be kind of the wide receiver and D line are definitely the beefiest of the guys that they might have to cut somebody.
Definitely stick out. Inside linebacker, I don't think I wouldn't hate it if they brought in somebody else to replace Asamoah, but I think Rozier Hill looked great the game he played in the Browns, and he's a core special teamer, so him being there makes a ton of sense. Also, again, Caleb Evans is still here, which if I'm him, I'm not feeling overly comfortable until
I don't know. I think if Caleb Evans is here for the year. I think he's just a dude that they would just cut. Like, why not? I mean, why not keep another Jonah Williams at least till tomorrow? I mean, somebody. Caleb Evans, I think we just have to realize he's going to be here.
I hope not. I mean, same with Jay Ward. I'm not really fans either one of those players. We'll see whether it's someone at a different position or maybe they, bring in a new safety or corner. But right now, those two are on the team.
Foofta. What's what biggest comments too? What's the one that we cut that just you really don't get, just don't understand? And take Kenny out of it. Kenny is kind of the go-to, but which one? If you could uncut one of these guys, who is it?
Who's the guy who keeps shedding his foreskin? Is he still here?
I don't know.
Delton Vincent can't believe that we kept Juergens. He's shocked.
Jonah. Yeah, I mean, I think if Reisner was healthy, I don't think Juergens is here. So we got Richter, Robinson, Gant, a lot of Gants, Duke Shelley's, Bo Richter.
D. Garcia, Gant, Tyrese.
Yeah, I'm shocked we didn't trade Pat Jones. I bet it wasn't for lack of effort. I'd take Gant over Asamoah. Hell yeah, I'd take Gant over him. Matt Corral.
Someone was surprised we got rid of
Corral. DL says, "I get this guy back."
Oh, we'll see. I will be very surprised if Richter is not on our practice squad.
Oh, he's going to be there. I guess the biggest surprise for me, Dallas Gant is the one that I wanted to make the most out of this, but Jonah Williams is pretty surprising.
Les Bowl says we only have 52.
Well, maybe they really didn't like somebody.
We'd rather not have enough players.
You know what? We have enough to what we're getting down to, but you're still cut. Myles Gaskin. Gaskin might be back. He might be RB3 when all is said and done.
That feels like we're pretty even across the board here. If you're looking weakest position, to me, I still go back to that cornerback room. Really? I like 4 of the guys. I'm not a fan of Caleb Evans, Fabian Moreau.
Shit, you don't play 6 of them at a time. If injuries start happening,
Shaq Griffin's not even healthy. You already got one who's already hurt. I don't know. Gets gross pretty quick there.
Defensive line easily one of the. I mean, don't get me wrong. LDR, Redmond, Taki, we love these guys, but that to me is easily the weakest, and it will continue.
What I like about it though, now we have these guys, these old crusty veterans up there. Then we have at least we have some young guys with some upside we can be excited about and hope can develop. So between Redmond, Drake Rodriguez, and Taimani, at least we have that now on that D line.
Oh no, there's intrigue there. There's just nothing proven, so that's fine. The offensive line too, like with the Juergens. And Walter Rouse had a rough final game. Like for a lot of offensive lines, if you go down, you're going to be in trouble. But these are a lot of young dudes.
Yeah, we didn't put the kicker and the punter and the long snap runner because that's
they were all set in stone.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if Redmond sticks around. I kind of hope he does.
Oh, he's sticking around, baby. I want to know who our starting defensive line is going to be. LDR actually going to start?
God, that'd be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. I actually thought they were going to keep more than 5 edges. I thought
Mark Jr. Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, Mark Jr. Yeah, everybody's assuming we want this Ika. I mean, there's nothing to show that we do.
The fact that he was cut 1 year after being third or fourth, that's just such a huge. I want to say he's a 3rd rounder.
I'll do some looking on here.
Like he must have really Not been good.
He was drafted 98th overall in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's crazy, especially a big guy like that. I mean,
Patrick Harms has his poll out, and he says, according to his poll, LDR will start.
Wow, confirmed. LDR will start. Booth made her in Dallas.
I don't know. That would be shocking.
Nashawn Wright didn't make her here.
Yeah, he did not. We tried. I
bet he goes on the practice squad.
I would assume so.
Unless he doesn't like it in Minnesota. I mean, it's up to him now. He's only here for a short stint. Isaiah Spiller released. A lot of good players released. Very, very curious to see what the Vikings do, if anything, on this waiver wire.
Well, we're all assuming they're going to get one more running back, correct?
They have to.
Yeah, so someone is going to go home. At least one.
Yeah, and so we got 6 corners. I don't know. Jay Ward. If I had to cut anybody right now, it would probably be Brian Asamoah and bring Dallas Camp back. Hey, Dallas, just kidding. Come on back, buddy.
We spelled Dallas Gant wrong.
Oh, I thought I did. I was scared.
No. Yeah. So
none of our draft class, nobody got cut.
No.
Jurgens, Rouse, everybody from our draft made it, including Tyami, Nudie. Yep. It's a lot of young blood.
It is a lot of young blood, but again, I mean, these guys earned their spots on this team. So again, I don't think anybody's like, oh my God, can't believe we kept them. I mean, these guys balled out, so good for them. I thought Dallas Gant earned it too. I think he should have been on there.
Get me started.
I'll see if Vikings says we pissed. If Gant doesn't make the practice squad, Gant, Richter, hell, I want to see all 3 of those edges make it.
Oh, they're all going to be on the practice squad. Rest easy. I'll sleep like a baby tonight, knowing that they will all make the practice squad.
And we should know that by noon tomorrow.
Nooner.
Just making sure we didn't miss anything here.
Yeah. Anybody? Any other big names from other teams get cut?
Just trying to see the official. Oh, here's the actual breakdown.
Surprised about Jonah. Yeah.
So, do you think would have kept Kenny if he didn't want to have a bigger role?
I don't know. I mean, I was surprised, but I'm really not that broken up about it. He never got the ball in the regular season, and the kickoff return is so effed up now. It doesn't really matter. I hope he goes somewhere and becomes a hell of a 3rd down back.
It's really nice of you to say. It's really nice of you to wish.
Yeah, so Kenny, if you're watching this, wish you well. We wish you well. Just like Lewis Seen. I want somebody to pick up Lewis Seen. I want him to get a chance. I want him to have a great comeback story. Generally, first rounders who get cut doesn't happen, but I'm pulling for him.
Yeah, no, but they usually get 2 or 3 chances to earn their keep. I mean, look at Laquan Treadwell. I mean, he's been around this league forever. We'll see what happens to Lewis Seen if he can have a similar route and hang on and make a career just as a backup. But he'll get a chance here. It'd be really embarrassing if he clears waivers and nobody picks him up. But someone will take a chance on Lewis Seen.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to put a waiver claim in on Lewis Seen. Do you?
I think someone will.
Huh?
I think somebody will think they can fix him.
Oh, all right.
D. Garcia confirming Booth isn't on the cut list for Dallas. Wow.
Well, once again, we wish him well as well.
Sounds like we got the bad part of that deal.
They took a swing. Travis Nisberg, we cut Ingram. No, we didn't.
No, and guess what, Nisberg? We still have Nick Mullins too.
Damn right we do. Well, any parting thoughts, Lupagus? We're gonna do some videos, overall thoughts on the roster. We're gonna do surprise cuts, whatever, and guys that we want the Vikings to pick up based off of what other teams let go.
Again, to me, surprise make to me was probably it's a tie between Trent Sherfield and Jalen Redmond. Surprise cut is going to be Kenny Nwangu for me. But yeah, I like the fact they did keep 6 D linemen. I would have liked to see Evans and Moore then move on from both of those guys.
Maybe with the 6 D linemen, they're just going to have everybody's going to be fresh. They're going to keep rotating these dudes in. Let's go. Fresh meat. Let's go. Get after it. LDR.
Mark Jr., let's do another. Damian Pierce as running back 3. Did he get cut? Did Cam Akers make the Texans?
Oh,
he might have.
Christ, I drafted Damian Pierce in a fantasy league.
He was good for like a year, wasn't he?
Cam Akers, yeah, that's a great question. Did he make the final? Because I would love him to be RB3 here. And somebody asked if Lewis Cine will be on our practice squad. I think that will be a very hard. I think if we asked him, he'd even say bad things to the Vikings front office.
Yeah.
Cam Akers?
I haven't seen for sure yet.
Green Acres. Asshound wants to know, is Levi Drake starting? He might.
Asshound. That's a great name.
Asshound. I feel like Asshound and I have met before. Did you see Cam Akers cut or not? Looks like they both made it.
I haven't seen it.
Harms, I believe anything he told me. But yeah, that is the Vikings official roster as of now. It will be changing. Damn near guaranteed.
Yeah. How much will it change between now and the beginning of the season is the question. Yes, Tim Boss is confirming Asshound is a great name.
It is. We appreciate everybody who hopped on. We appreciate all the likes, comments, new subscribers. So buckle up. The next couple days will be fun. Practice squad, waiver claims, final cuts. They're not done yet. So
buckle up. The ride's just about to begin.
All right. Also,
one thing we learned during this live show was that there is no coconut in a Mars bar.